What?
Yeah.
All you live for Central, I was like, I live in Pittsburgh, I don't know, okay. I said, sure the hell would pay $500 for a month.
Lots of reminders.
No, don't go there looking for anything.
Well, you just, Gary used this money in the 70s. I'm gonna hire somebody that works for it. He was like, Marshall's like, you get what's laying there, like, it's, you didn't special order it.
Yeah, sure, I will write it down.
Okay, that way it works.
Yeah.
I'm trying to move the house.
That's gonna be a Bobby.
Yeah, that's their busiest day. Just for me. Yeah. She's had some problems.
I think there's just,
But her fiance collapsed at work this morning. So they're keeping him, he's in Jefferson. So it's a crazy day. But it's gonna open up by tomorrow, and we'll be in Harvard.
yeah.
Call the meeting to order. The roll call, please.
Mr. Kuchenauer?
Here.
Mr. Detweiler?
Here.
Mrs. Driscoll? Here. Mr. Harshman?
Here.
Mr. Martre?
Here.
Mr. Martucci?
Here.
Mr. Renzi?
Here.
Mrs. Sangston?
Here.
And Mr. Panzel?
Here. Stand for a moment of silence and pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Moving to personnel and review and liaison, Mr. Renzi.
Thank you, Ms. Panzel. Request approval of a memorandum of understanding between the Collinsville Area School District and the Collinsville Area Education Association regarding flexible instruction days, and I so move.
Second. Motion is second. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Request approval of a memorandum of understanding between the Collinsville Area School District and the Collinsville Area Education Support Personnel Association regarding flexible instruction days, and I so move.
Second.
Motion is second. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Request approval of memorandum of understanding between the Collinsville Area School District and chauffeurs, teamsters, and helpers, local union 491 regarding banquet pay rates, and I so move.
Second.
Motion is second. We did.
You ready to just- Okay. Yeah.
A motion is second. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Request approval of the memorandum of understanding between the Collinsville Area School District and chauffeurs, teamsters, and helpers union, local union 491 regarding flexible instruction days, and I so move.
Second.
Motion is second. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Anyone else have anything? Mr. Detweiler? No? Okay. Mr. Coconut? I'm sorry, Mrs. Coconut. Mr. Evans? No? Okay, that's all I have, Mr. Panzel. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Redden. We have nothing to call for public comment. Okay. Superintendent, please, Mr. Hill.
Yeah, I'm going to do a real brief presentation on what the flexible instruction days are going to look like. Just take a minute, I'll need a minute, but, so if you guys want to do it.
Good enough, yes. Okay. Hey, Mike.
Yes,
Look at
sir.
the set of lights. Probably good enough, right?
I think the rest of them are up front, Rich, on the back side back here.
I think that's enough. So I just wanted to take a couple minutes, everyone, to explain what the flexible instruction days are and what they'll look like in the Collinsville Area School District moving forward. What I intend to do, so the first step in this was tonight's approval of the Memorandum of Understandings with several of our collective bargaining units. We already have the plan in place, so now we are ready to roll this plan out. So I'm going to take a few minutes again to explain what it looks like here tonight. I'll be sending this out to all of our students, our families, and our staff tomorrow morning. Then our principals and teachers within each building will begin to prepare and familiarize everyone with what our flexible instruction days will look like when we move forward. So very briefly, Collinsville School District has the ability to use 5 flexible instruction days each school year, which can be used in place of a traditional school day when school would traditionally be canceled due to inclement weather or some kind of other extraneous circumstances. So just some brief information. How will I know when Collinsville Area School District calls a FID day? So just like we would on a 2-hour delay, a 2-hour early dismissal, or a traditional school closure, we will be sending a call out through our school messenger system, and we will also be posting it on the news channels like we always have. Now, one thing with this that I want to stress to everyone involved is if we're able to do flexible instruction days, everybody involved, our students, our families, and staff, will need to always be prepared to transition to a flexible instruction day, sometimes without notice. It may be the morning of, we have an unexpected snowstorm that we weren't looking forward to in the news and the weather reports and everything, and there we are. So what I'm asking for everyone involved is students, families, and staff should always be prepared to transition to a FID day without prior notice. Taking your Chromebook, your computer, and materials home each night is required and being prepared to participate in a FID day. So next, what does a class look like on a FID day? So students should attend school remotely online via Schoology, through school email, and any other online resource that we already use in our classes on a daily basis. Students will log on according to their school building's FID day schedule and complete the assignments for that day. Instruction is asynchronous, which means the students can work at their own pace throughout the school day. In order to be marked present for the day, a student must log into Schoology during the school day. If a child does not have internet access or their teacher is absent on a FID day, they should complete a FID day choice board activity for each of their scheduled classes. And these choice board activities will be given in paper to each student prior to a FID day occurring. If a student chooses that option to complete a choice board activity rather than do their online classes for whatever extraneous circumstance they have going on, then they will have 3 school days then to return that assignment to their teachers and get credit for that day. Finally, can students get help from teachers on a FID day? And the answer is yes. Teachers and staff will be available for help on FID days via school email and Schoology chat. Technology assistance is also available by calling your school office and asking for IT attendance or assistance from our IT department. The final thing that I will go over tonight is just to give everybody exposure to what a FID day student schedule would look like. So each one of our buildings is listed. The students will start remotely on a modified schedule and then have the ability to work through each one of their classes during the day, be able to communicate with their teachers and other support staff during that period, with the end day for the secondary schools ending at 1:45 for students and 3 o'clock for our elementary students. So again, everything that I went through tonight, you all will be receiving through email tomorrow morning. And then as we come through the rest of the week and the coming weeks, you're going to be receiving more information from each one of our buildings with more specific information with the schedule and other things of what a FID day will look like in each one of our buildings. Any questions from anyone? That's all I have, Mr. Panzella. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Motion to adjourn. Move meeting adjourned. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
That's very good.
Sounds good.